My beloved, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a moment, so small, so ordinary, that most people don't even notice it. A message pops up. A voice on the phone sounds calm, respectful, almost familiar. They ask for something simple, your home address, a personal detail, just a tiny piece of your life. And in that exact second, everything feels safe. Nothing feels wrong. But what if I tell you, that moment is not ordinary at all? What if I tell you, that moment is a test you didn't know you were taking? Don't skip. Because this is where the truth begins to unfold. You see, not every danger arrives loudly. Not every risk announces itself. Some come wrapped in politeness, in soft words, in convincing reasons. It's just for confirmation. It's only for delivery. It's a quick verification. And your mind relaxes. Your guard drops. Because it doesn't feel like a threat, it feels like a routine. But here's the once-in-a-lifetime realization you must hear today: the most powerful risks are the ones that feel completely harmless in the beginning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine this clearly, you respond. Just a small reply. Just a single detail. And you move on. But somewhere, someone now holds a piece of your world. A piece that connects to more pieces. A piece that builds a picture. And slowly, silently, without noise, that picture becomes complete. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. Because the truth is, once information leaves your control, it never truly comes back. Don't skip. This is where everything changes. Let me ask you something that might surprise you. Have you ever trusted a stranger just because they sounded confident? Have you ever believed a message just because it looked official? That feeling of, "it's probably fine," that is exactly what they rely on. Not your weakness, but your normal human trust. And that's why this matters so deeply. Because protecting yourself is not about being afraid, it's about being aware in moments that look completely safe. Now listen closely, this is the part most people miss. They don't need everything at once. They don't rush. They don't push. They take one small detail today, another tomorrow, and another later. And before you realize it, they know enough to step closer into your life than they ever should. This is not fiction. This is happening around you. Every single day. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that can change how you respond forever. Your address is not just a line of words. It is your space. Your comfort. Your personal world. And when someone unknown asks for it, the question is not, why not share? The real question is, why do they need it? That one shift in thinking, that one pause, can protect you in ways you cannot imagine. Don't skip. This is your turning point. Because the next time your phone lights up, the next time a voice sounds convincing, the next time someone asks for something small, you will remember this moment. You will feel that awareness. You will pause. And that pause, that single second of awareness, can be the difference between safety and regret. Stay till the end, because here it is, the biggest truth of all: you don't need to respond to every question. You don't need to explain yourself to strangers. And you never ever need to share personal details just because someone asked politely. Your safety is not built on trust alone, it is built on awareness. So the next time someone reaches out, asking for your home address or personal details, remember this feeling, remember this message, and choose wisely. Don't skip, because now you know something most people learn too late. A silent question can change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You think you're in control. Right now, watching this, relaxed, aware, confident. But what if I tell you that control is not lost in big moments, it slips away in the smallest ones? A single reply. A simple confirmation. A harmless answer. And suddenly, without noise, without warning, a door you never meant to open, is already open. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let's go deeper, closer than ever before. Imagine your phone lights up again. A name you don't recognize. But the message feels familiar. Hey, just confirming your details. It sounds routine. It sounds normal. And that's exactly why it works. Because your brain says, I've seen this before. Your mind relaxes. Your guard lowers. And in that exact second, the decision you make defines everything that follows. Don't skip, because what you're about to realize, most people never even question. Here's the truth that will stay with you forever: not every question deserves an answer. Let that sink in. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every message deserves your trust. But the world has trained you to respond, quickly, politely, automatically. And that habit, that simple habit, is where everything begins to shift. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pause for a second, really pause. Think about how many times you've shared something small without thinking twice. Your location. Your routine. Your details. Each time, it felt insignificant. But what if those small pieces were never small? What if each one was part of a bigger picture being built, slowly, silently, perfectly? Don't skip. This is the moment everything becomes clear. Because the power is not in the question, the power is in your response. And once you understand that, you change the game completely. You are no longer reacting, you are deciding. You are no longer following, you are leading. And that shift, that mindset, is something most people never reach. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Let me reveal something that will surprise you. The strongest protection you have is not a tool, not an app, not a system, it's your awareness. The ability to pause. The ability to question. The ability to say, no, I don't need to answer this. That is power. Real power. Quiet power. And here's the moment that matters most. The next time someone asks for your home address, your personal detail, your private information, you won't feel pressure. You won't feel rushed. You will feel aware. You will feel in control. And you will remember this exact moment, right now. Don't skip, because this is your turning point. This is where you stop being someone who reacts, and become someone who chooses. This is where you stop giving away pieces of your life, and start protecting what truly matters. This is where everything changes, quietly, but completely. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And here it is. The biggest realization of all: you don't owe anyone your personal details. Not their tone. Not their confidence. Not their urgency. Nothing. Because your information, your space, your life, belongs to you. So next time, when that message appears, when that voice calls, when that question is asked, pause. Think. Choose. And remember, you already know what most people don't. Don't skip, because now, you are different. What if the next message you receive already knows you? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you might be thinking, I understand this already. But what I'm about to reveal will go deeper than anything you've heard so far. Because this isn't just about one message, this is about a pattern. A silent pattern that repeats itself again and again, until someone finally sees it clearly. Don't skip, because this is where the invisible becomes visible. Picture this moment: your screen lights up again. But this time, it feels different. The message uses your name. It sounds more familiar. It feels more personal. And without realizing it, you feel a small connection. That connection, that tiny sense of recognition, is powerful. It makes you feel safe. It makes you feel like this is not random. But here's the once-in-a-lifetime realization. Familiarity does not always mean trust. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the mind works in a very simple way, it trusts what it recognizes. A name. A tone. A pattern. And when something feels familiar, it lowers its guard automatically. That is not your weakness, that is human nature. But understanding this changes everything. Don't skip, because now we go even deeper. What if the person reaching out didn't start today? What if they observed quietly, patiently, learning small things over time? A public detail here, a shared moment there, a visible habit somewhere else. Piece by piece, a picture forms. And when they finally reach out, it feels like they already know you. And that feeling is what makes people respond. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Now pause and think, how many times have you felt comfortable just because something looked right? The words were correct. The tone was calm. The timing felt perfect. Everything aligned, and you didn't question it. That is the moment that matters most. Because real awareness does not come from what you see. It comes from what you question. Don't skip. This is the shift. From reacting, to thinking. From trusting automatically, to choosing carefully. And once you make that shift, you cannot go back. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's something powerful you will remember forever. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to ignore. You are allowed to protect your space without explaining yourself. Let that sink in. Because the world often makes you feel like you must respond, must clarify, must cooperate. But the truth is, you decide the boundaries. You decide what stays private. You decide what is shared. And that decision defines your safety. Don't skip, because this is your moment. The next time you see a message asking for your home address or personal details, you will not rush. You will not feel pressured. You will not feel obligated. You will feel aware. You will feel steady. You will feel in control. And that feeling is everything. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because here comes the biggest shift of all. It's not about avoiding every message. It's about understanding which ones deserve your attention. And most importantly, which ones do not. That clarity, that calm awareness, is rare. And now, it belongs to you. Don't skip, because you've just unlocked something most people never do. You've learned how to see beyond the surface. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. This is the moment everything connects. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've come this far, which means you already feel it. That quiet shift inside you. That awareness growing stronger with every second. But now comes the part that changes everything forever. Because this is not just about understanding, this is about transformation. Don't skip, because what you're about to realize will stay with you every single day. Think about this carefully. Every message you receive. Every unknown voice you hear. Every simple question you are asked. They all carry one hidden power. The power to enter your world. Only if you allow it. Let that sink in. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because most people never realize this truth, they think control is outside them. They think safety depends on others. But the reality is shocking. Control has always been with you. In your pause. In your decision. In your silence. Yes, your silence. Sometimes the strongest response is no response at all. Don't skip, this is where everything becomes crystal clear. Imagine the next time your phone lights up. The same type of message. The same polite tone. The same simple request for your home address or personal details. But this time, you don't react instantly. You don't feel rushed. You don't feel the need to explain. Instead, you pause. You observe. You decide. And in that moment, you've already changed the outcome. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Not every request is meant to be answered. Not every connection is meant to be trusted. And understanding this gives you a level of clarity that most people spend years trying to find. Don't skip, because this is your breakthrough. This is where you move from being unaware to being unstoppable in your awareness. This is where you stop giving away pieces of your life and start holding them with intention. This is where you become someone who sees beyond words, beyond tone, beyond appearance. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen closely. The world will keep asking. Messages will keep coming. Voices will keep reaching out. But you will not be the same. Because now you know the difference between pressure and choice. You know the difference between urgency and importance. You know the difference between sounding real and being real. And that knowledge is your greatest strength. Don't skip, because this is the final shift. From now on, you will question before you answer. You will think before you share. You will protect before you respond. And that simple change will shape everything that follows. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And here it is. The biggest truth you will carry forward. Your personal details are not just information, they are a part of your life's foundation. And anything that belongs to your foundation must be protected with awareness, not given away with habit. So the next time someone reaches out, pause. Feel that awareness. Remember this moment. And choose wisely. Because now, you are not just watching this message. You are living it. Don't skip, because you've just become someone who knows what others overlook. And that changes everything. The final truth is closer than you think. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've reached this moment, and that already makes you different. Most people would have left by now. Most people never stay long enough to truly understand. But you did. And because you did, what you're about to realize will stay with you long after this ends. Don't skip, because this is the part that stays forever. Close your eyes for a second, and imagine this clearly. A message appears. Simple. Calm. Polite. Asking for your home address. Or a small personal detail. Nothing unusual. Nothing urgent. Nothing alarming. Just normal. And yet, this is the exact moment where everything you've learned comes alive. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because now, you don't just see a message. You see a decision. You see a boundary. You see a choice that defines your awareness. And that is the biggest shift of all. Don't skip, because this is your power. You are no longer reacting automatically. You are no longer answering without thinking. You are no longer giving away pieces of your life just because someone asked. You have changed. And that change is silent, but powerful. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Let me tell you something that will stay in your mind forever. The world does not take from you what you protect. It only receives what you allow. Read that again, feel it. Because this is not just a sentence, this is a principle. A principle that, once understood, reshapes how you interact with everything. Don't skip. This is your anchor. From this moment forward, every time your phone lights up, every time a new message appears, every time someone asks for something personal, you will pause. Not out of fear, but out of clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because clarity is rare. And once you have it, you cannot go back to being unaware. You cannot go back to reacting blindly. You cannot go back to giving away what matters without thought. You have crossed that line. Don't skip, because this is the final realization. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to respond to every voice. You don't need to share your world to be polite. Your awareness is enough. Your silence is powerful. Your choice is everything. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And here it is. The biggest revelation of this entire journey. Your safety is not built in a single moment, it is built in small, consistent decisions. One message ignored. One detail protected. One pause taken. Again, and again, and again. That is how awareness becomes strength. That is how strength becomes habit. And that is how habit becomes protection. Don't skip, because now, you understand. This was never just about a message. This was never just about an address. This was about you, realizing your power. And now, you have it. Stay till the end. Something huge was waiting for you. And now, it's yours.